12 has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM, where the iPhone XR has that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster phone between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background. The XR is here, the 12 is here. So let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Music 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 12 was, I think, faster. Getting out of here. Camera 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Let's get into their app stores. 3, 2, 1. And you can see the iPhone 12 was faster, but this one did get into it in a little bit of a different type of display. Scrolling through here, I can kind of tell that the iPhone 12 is a little bit less glitchier. They're both 60 Hz panels, so it's not like you're going to be seeing like massive differences for the most part. Clicking back up at the very top, about the same thing. Hopping out of both these, we do have some other third-party applications right here. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Again, not the biggest game of all time, but it is a really good one that I like testing because it does kind of showcase a few things here and there. So you can kind of see again which one will be faster, and I do think it does kind of look like the iPhone 12 might end up being the faster one here when it kind of comes down to it. The iPhone XR, a little bit slower, but not the biggest deal in the world. But you can see, I mean, definitely when it comes down to it, the iPhone 12 is the faster one. XR just slightly slower for the most part. Clicking play, let's see if there's any big differences here, which I really don't think there's going to be. Hopping out of here, let's get into a different app. Let's going into something like, I mean, we have Genshin Impact 3, 2, 1. This is a pretty massive game when it comes down to it. So this in and of itself is a very, very cool thing. And I hope that iPhone 12 is faster. You're spending more money on the iPhone 12, so you would expect that phone to kind of be faster when it kind of comes down to it. And you can see that it did get into the loading panel significantly faster, not significantly, but noticeably faster than the XR. And that's going to trickle down to the actual performance of both these devices as well when it actually comes down to it. We have like Roblox here too, which I don't even know where that's at on this particular phone. I don't even know if I have Roblox on here anymore. But I will tell you, for a lot of these types of applications, you're definitely going to be getting very, very interesting types of experiences. There's not necessarily going to be like one particular phone that I look at and be like, oh my goodness, this is the reason why you should go and upgrade. You're going to be getting very, very, I would say, lots of overlap here for the most part. But the iPhone 12 is going to be giving you a significantly better experience, in terms of the performance side. So if you're wanting the phone that's going to be a faster device, definitely the iPhone 12 is going to be the one that I recommend for you. For the average person out there, definitely a device, and you're getting more RAM too, which is another really big asset for that type of phone. So from that side of things, that kind of covers it up there. Now on top of that, with the iPhone XR and the iPhone 12,